y'all on YouTube. I don't know. I'm gonna try this again. All right. Let me see. I know I need to do a couple of things to. Oh, it's a share thing. I don't feel like sharing it. I'll let y'all share. I'll see. Let me see if I can get some kind of color in my skin over here. Oh, what is certainly not as grand as a TikTok camera, but whatever. How y'all doing? All right, so what I'm getting ready to do here, I got everything moved to the new space, got the backdrop and the baskets up. But what I'm getting ready to do, if y'all can see, I'm getting ready to put a rug down. Gonna put a rug down, and then that way my table can stop sliding all over the place. So I'm literally building out my new soap space, and just a different workspace. And this is probably the second live I've done over here. I actually started this channel and went away. And YouTube was messaging me, sending stuff like the following is building. So you guys have seen me making soap over here and just basically shorts. I just come over here and I load some shorts. I don't load much content. I will say I am an OG YouTuber under DryerBuzz. I have the DryerBuzz channel. And so when I started making soap, of course, in the school class of 2020 pandemic, I said, oh, I'll post some soap videos. But then I didn't want to be the YouTube soaper, and that's just not how this works. So you guys saw a couple of those short videos and hit that follow button, and we engage in the comments and so forth. And now I want to start doing some lives over here. And so this is me building out a space to work. If you see me make or cut anything, it goes in the red baskets that I have. All those red baskets usually has soap or supplies and different things like that. And I'm trying to minimize the space because this particular space is in an open area, so easily accessible and seen from all corners of the space. And so I have to be a little neater, right? And so not only do I have to be a little neater as I walk off camera here, not only do I have to be a little neater, I have to be a little bit more aesthetically pleasing, because again, it can be seen. So I just got another rug because again, you want to have less shock to your legs. Let me see. This might be too big. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be too big. But thank y'all for coming in. Just a little work going on. Just a little bit of work going on. It's Friday. It's Friday when I'm recording this. And of course, you know, at Best Shower Soapery, which I am, we have $5 Friday. So our customers are shopping right now at bestshowersoap.com. I'm getting ready to start working on those orders as they come in, or as they have come in. I have some that I need to print out. So as soon as I get a little more comfortable in space, I'm gonna start doing what I call my side work. That's the side work that goes with soaping, being a soap maker. And so let's see if we can get this to, let me see how much space this is going to take up. Where I want this to stop, about right there. I would say it is exciting. Ooh, might be a little wider. Let's see how wide we want it to be. And then once I get this, thank you, Jaquan. Well, thank you. Do you make bracelets? I do not make bracelets. I make soap. I make soap. Handmade bath and shower soaps and body creams. I don't want to, let's see. I'll just pull it down a little bit. I make soap. There we go. So I'm trying to think, do I need to go back any further this way? Let's bring it back a little bit more. But that wasn't so hard. That wasn't so hard. That wasn't so hard. Ooh! All right. Trying to get the ends to flatten out. It already feels better walking on the floor. Okay. Bye. Have a great weekend. You too. All right. So my color scheme for the space, even though I have all this red, is blue. I'm going with a little blue accent again because the space is now out in the open, and so I have to, from each corner, I have to look over here. So, and I wanted a rug that, of course, in soap making, all the spillage and all that kind of stuff uh, won't be such a problem. So I see a couple people are tapping in. Thank y'all so much. If I just hit the For You page or whatnot. Hey, Keita. Hold on, let me. Does that help? That was a little bit more light. I'm still trying to work out the light. And I have my light. You see a lot of light coming from that direction. So I finally got that thing off. It was aggravating me. Y'all see I keep picking with my finger. I had kind of like a little bit of a paper cut. I'm okay. All right. Let's see. I think this is gonna work. I think this is gonna work. I have enough in the backdrop and on the floor to be a distraction. Okay. So let me get the table back in. I'm trying to think. That way the table will stop sliding on me. That's what we're looking for. See, already it's hard to move now. I know it ain't going nowhere. All right. That's going to be nice. Oh, yeah, that looks better. Doesn't it look better? That looks good. I'm trying to see if I need to go back any further. I guess not. This does fit. And it won't be because when I kick my shoes off, which I'm about to do, it won't be so cold on the floor. So I'm also going to get a mat. I'm going to bring this to the edge a little bit more. There we go. So I'm gonna kick. I wore these white sneakers. As you know, today was wear white for Frankie Beverly, and so I usually walk around in some slides, but I wanted to do this on the floor. So, all right, we're good. Let's put that over there. Let's put that over there. See how I just hit that table? So I'm in a somewhat of a smaller space. I've downsized. And I still feel like I'm bumping into stuff because I still got stuff that has to be put away, unpacked, and all of that. How I get lotion on my hand? Is lotion on there? So I'm still bumping into everything. I'm so used to having more space. But I'm so excited about having less space. There's less that I have to do and take care of. Mostly, I spend most of my time, my waking hour, online and in my soap space. So again, I'm Yolanda over here with Best Shower Soap. You guys are on YouTube usually watching some shorts that I post, and I got some work to do tonight, and I just kind of want to come and hang out on here live. So the main side work I need to do tonight is print. I had to leave off with printing some stuff the other night. So I'm still just trying to get the workflow. I feel like I need to turn the air on because I've been doing a lot. So I decided to leave this rug over here. Sounds like it just came on. Yeah, it did. see, this is what I'm walking back into the space. This is what I want. And see, the old soap space, I used to be able to like close it off. It was in a room, I could close the door. And I can go back into the living space without the two intertwining. But now, it's all one big space. And I'm like, this is interesting. This is interesting. So having to look at work, see the work. But now I can still kind of get away because I can always go into one of the rooms. But, you know how you have, I kind of envisioned what I wanted. So I envisioned what I wanted. And now I'm just trying to get it out of my head and into the space. I'll bring you guys a little closer so that I can see the comments. So thank y'all so much for watching. Again, like I said, I make soap. And if you see in this video, you probably are interested in soap making or crafts and so forth. This is one I always one of my go-to to grab. This is a true real estate of the soap bars that we make. And today is $5 Friday. So I'm in customer service mode because I'm watching bestshowersoap.com as people are asking questions, as people are live shopping. And I'm going to get back to printing out some orders and working on the orders. So if you like to shop with us live, you can do so. Just go to bestshowersoap.com. bestshowersoap.com. So a couple things that I have to do on Friday. First thing I have to do on Friday is I have to draft up our newsletter. We have a newsletter that goes out on Friday. It gets posted online in our online blog. It goes, we have a database that we send from our former readers. And then we have our customers, we send those. And then we have a text alert that goes out that lets people know, or just as a reminder that it is Friday. And then, so that's what that goes on. And then, that's pretty much it. The question I get asked a lot is, why do I want most of my customers on one day, which is Friday? Why do I incentivize them for shopping on Friday? One, it's easier. And I had AI kind of do a little write-up on that. It takes out a lot of the anxiety of having customers, number one, and shipping, orders, production. It takes a lot of the anxiety out of it. So like when you get random orders here and there, like it's not random over here. It is very intentional. I like being very intentional in what I do. I can't handle anything else. That's that. So when you decide that you're going to do something, you're either going to be random or intentional. I mean, bottom line, right? I can't do chaos very well. I have to stop and organize it. So I decided when I became a soap maker, because soap making just kept showing up, when I became a soap maker, and I was coming from having a daily audience, right? With entertainment and blogging and all of that, I knew some kind of, I don't know, it just, coming out of marketing, when I brought a sense of radio and blogging to this. And everything in that, you have a calendar, you have a schedule, everything, coming out of radio in particular, everything is scheduled down to the minute, if not the second, right? So I didn't know any other way to do this but to say, hey, shop with us on Friday, right? And that helped define the lane that we went in, that came in with this. And so, and I love it because then after Friday, I get to just kind of chill and relax. The rest of the stuff is automated and so forth. So, but a lot of people ask me that, why I don't tell people like every day to go. I tell people every day to shop. I tell them, find us on Friday. Come and check us out on Friday. And it gives me something to look forward to. And it gives our soap users, our customers, something to look forward to, you know. We start having the conversation on Thursday, and it goes through Friday. We have a little conversation on Saturday because they got busy and left some soap in their cart, and then it goes on, and then we start talking about the next week, and that's just how it goes, and it keeps it exciting. You know how you're in a relationship and you want to keep it fresh. It keeps it exciting and it keeps it fresh, and so I have to come up with these different campaigns. Like today, the campaign we started our free shipping today, so that was exciting, and I also have been working on y'all. I think this table. I'm so used to leaning on my other table, which was heavy wood. This table is so light. Any minute now, it's gonna fall over. Cause I'm so used to leaning on it. And no, it's not gonna fall over because I keep reminding myself when it does that, I'm like, why is the table moving? Because the other one didn't budge. So to that, like today, I got a chance to like write up the newsletter that went out, and that to me, because I have to like kind of tell the story, because I love marketing, I just love it. I love the idea, and it's not something I had to study. There are things I had to learn about it. It's just something that's natural for me, like branding and coming up with a campaign and the story and so forth. And so we had a couple things that went out today. And also how I got there is I have a Shopify. I run a Shopify for a best shower soap. And so on the Shopify, it has the template that I am on, the template that I use has a blog section. And SEO, if you want to be more SEO friendly on your website, using the blog section starts to capture a little bit more traffic because the blog posts are indexed a little bit more than the product. Because when you create a product listing, the product listing, it's becomes static. It's done. It's a set it and forget it. You go in, you change your inventory, this, that, and the other, if you're seasonal or whatnot. But if it's something that you sell all the time, then that product listing is there. Once it gets indexed, if it doesn't change, boo-hoo. But if you write articles about the products, people are more apt to, like you guys, if you were looking for something as a resource and that resource recommended one of our soaps, right? You're more apt to share the page that gave you a little bit more detail than the product listing. Like you hear somebody say, oh, they've got this issue, or they like this kind of fragrance, or they want to know how good, what are you wearing? You smell so good. And you say, oh, well, I use best shower soap. You are more apt to send them an article or something to that nature than the actual product listing, right? Or you'll probably say, hey, bestshowersoap.com, and actually, in this day and age, people are so on their devices that nobody even thinks about the domain names or links anymore. You look for whatever is convenient and you share it from that perspective. You may hit share from email that you have or one of our social media posts. And so with that, we never know where the person is going to land on the site, because you hit share, whatever platform you're sharing it on, it will go to the site and grab a piece of content to attach to that and send it out. You don't know when that person goes, we don't know where they're going to end up. We try to be a little bit more intentional with that as well, and we try to create. That's why I said I spent today this morning working on the newsletter, last night and this morning, because we needed to create a banner. I was like, you know what, I need a banner, old school banner, because this website stuff is coming back, y'all. And because even before I came on YouTube, I was on TikTok. We got a little frustrated. I was like, y'all, let's go to YouTube, right? Because I'm just so tired of TikTok. If you don't have 50 million pieces, then TikTok don't want nothing to do with you. So I was like, let's go to YouTube. And but bestshowersoap.com is home. It is home. And so that's where my main focus. Again, doing this and being intentional about it. But listen, it is $5 Friday. It's $5 Friday, and I think we put about 6 of the soaps out there. I'll show you some of the things. I do make handmade bath and shower soaps. We do have soaps for a sensitivity, sensitive skin. Trying to grab some. When I tell you, I am about out. I am about out of a couple of the soaps. We did inventory last night. Let me think. There's one more. Let me tell you, this right here is called September. And we called it September because September is Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. I wish they would find something else, some other way to say it, but got to be real frank about it, right? Again, we talk about being intentional. So this was our soap of the month. With the Best Shower Soap, we have a soap of the month club. And I wanted to have something for that. And I said, well, what does that look like? The information is, it needs to have an amazing fragrance, which this does, which I need to order some more. And because I think I'm going to keep this around because it's good for the color palette. Very vibrant and using the colors. Let me tell you, and I want you to imagine the soaps wet, right? Because when you're using these in the shower, they're very silky. Our recipe is very silky. This one I'm getting ready to change. See how we have the soap on top? The salt on top. This one I'm getting ready to take the salt off. I'm getting ready to just keep this one real plain and simple. This is a wonderful beauty bar. It's our buttermilk soap and very classic scent, has jasmine. Right now, this one, as a matter of fact, I asked for some new language for this soap because I've been trying to really find a good name for it. I haven't. Right now, of course, we are using it as a tribute soap in our election collection. Let me see. Let me go back and find this because I was getting ready to do a campaign. So this one, I really don't have a name for it. I really don't. And it just smells so amazing. But this one, when you come in after you've conquered the day, the color of it is a tribute to the suffrage movement, right? You see a lot of people wearing this color. I'm just about wearing it. Let me see. I do a lot on AI. And I said I wanted to rename this one. Empowered by day, relaxed by night, start strong, end calm, feel empowered every day, relaxed by night. So it's like you're empowered during the day, but you want to relax during the night. And I'm like, I was like, help me with this soap. And it gave me a whole paper. Okay. So the idea of this soap pays tribute to our history. But I want to pull back from that. And so it was trying to help me. It said, instead of leading heavily with the suffrage history, lead with the experience your customers will get from using the soap, something like unwind after a powerful week with the calming scent of jasmine and a spa experience that uplifts. But what do I call? I don't know what to call it. So help me out. I need a name. I need a name for this soap. And it's been in our line forever. And it's actually a jasmine scented soap, right? It says incorporate modern empowerment, shift from purely historical to modern day empowerment, highlight how the soap helps today's women feel empowered, strong, and rejuvenated. It says simplify the historical connection. Instead of detailed tributes to suffrage, keep it simple. Use phrases like inspired by the strength of the suffrage movement. Keep the focus on the soap's relaxing and spa-like qualities. You can bring in more of the history for special posts, but the primary focus should be the luxury and the experience of using the soap. Relaxation and spa. It's got to be something that resonates in that. I don't know. Highlight the scent and the ingredients. Leverage self-care. Shorter, more relatable campaigns. All right. I got to figure that out. And this is our Orange Paradise. These three right here, I'm telling you. And we actually you would not believe this. Last year, we didn't do any soaps with fragrance. When I tell you, it's like every year there's a level of fatigue as a creator. You know how some writers get writer's block? I was fragrant blocked last year. I could not do it. And never mind the fact that we had all these crazy increases in pricing. We had supply chain issues. Nothing was consistent. Everything was all over the place. I said, you know what? Let's just concentrate on our sensitivity soap. So we made about 3 or 4 that had no fragrance, although they still smell amazing. And we was on TikTok shop and somewhere else. And we just did not do. I feel like I still had maybe, I don't know. I'm trying to remember. I know we did our sensitivity. I think we did maybe 2. I don't know how we got through last year. Last year was hard for soap making. This year is hard. I ain't gonna lie. This year is hard for soap making. I'm biting the bullet, and I see a lot of people. Everybody can't. I'm biting the bullet on the cost of things. Because I feel like, because I know what's going on in the system, the ecosystem, and I feel like it's going to level itself out. And I think a lot of people right now are just having to figure out how they're going to do this. So I'm comfortable because again, I'm intentional. I planned for this. I was early watching this stuff early, and also coming into it. I don't know of any other time, but this being difficult because I started in 2020 in the pandemic. So my outlook, my optimism is going to be a little bit different. I don't know what it was like before that. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of people are like that. A lot of people started stuff in the pandemic. They don't know. We know what it was because we kept our eye on the industry. We admired the industry, thus coming into the industry. But I do know when I first started, like the olive oil that I used was $11. It is now like 30 something. It might be at 29. It's either 29 or 39. I can't remember because it is, but it is what it is. So, and I see it in all, one, because we use so many ingredients that are adjacent or is exactly from the food supply chain. So we have to bite the bullet with that and trying to keep this going. But again, it's kind of like being in the stock market. Do you jump out? Some things, yeah. You don't do this, you don't do that. And so you have to make that call. It's a judgment call, And I know for me, where there's some inconsistencies, to me, it's like, oh, it's a time to try some things. Here's a time to steer customers away from services. Like, say, for instance, you go to a restaurant. You think a restaurant wants you coming there ordering a T-bone right about now. No, and having been in the restaurant industry, they want you to come in there and just order some bacon and eggs. Like, don't get the T-bone. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like that increases their cost. So you want to make things and push out things that are less on the cost. You want to sell more of some things. So that's one of the things that I'm planning. as we work through this. Let me see if I can go on there. I was trying to print. Oh, you know what? I think it'll tell me. Let me see. I I stopped printing some stuff yesterday. That ain't it. I think I put it right here. So welcome in. I don't need that. Why do I have that? Hello to everybody. I'm Yolanda over here at Best Shower Soapery. Some of you maybe get notified because you hit the follow button. And okay, here's where I stop right here. You may have hit the follow button, or I don't know how the For You page works over here. If I'm coming up on something, I see people coming in and out. And I see some are hanging out, and I am just doing a little work in progress. I was or still organizing. I just relocated, so I'm trying to get a feel of the new workspace. If you've seen any of our videos, this will probably look familiar to you. It is a slight difference. And so I'm just trying to get used to and hanging out over here on the platform. Now I see people are watching. If y'all would, I don't know if there's likes or hearts or anything like that, but comments. Oh, I do see there is some thumbs up. If you would thumb up this video, and I can see the comments. Okay, so thank you. My head's gonna be down on just a little bit, but I'll be watching. So basically, I'm gonna try and work on some orders. I don't know how much I'm going to get done tonight. It's been a slow process trying to get back at it. And it's funny because this is not the first week. This is actually the second. This is not the first shipping. This is the second. The first one went okay. But for some reason, because I had a lot of stuff on pause, for the second one for the move, and I ran out of a lot of stuff after the first one, so I was waiting on deliveries, and luckily I finally got my deliveries, so I can go ahead and finish it. The thing about it is I've got the best customers in the world, and because I am often showing where I am in the process, they are very, very, very understanding. So I think this is where I left off here. Let's see. So okay, yeah, this is reprint. So this is where I ran out of ink. So I'm usually on TikTok, but I was a little frustrated with TikTok tonight. So I was like, let me go over here and hang out with some people on YouTube. So thank y'all so much for coming in. I see the number going up. And like I said, I haven't really done live over here. I've only uploaded shorts. And I don't know how, if somebody would tell me, how are you notified that I am live? Are you just scrolling? Like, dude, I don't even know. It's been so long since I've been on YouTube. Like, are you scrolling and you see a live? Or are you notified that I'm live because you hit the follow? How do you stumble across a YouTube video nowadays? I tell you, it's been a while since I've been on YouTube. YouTube kicked me out of the monetization program, so I'm trying to get back in the good graces of that. And I have another channel that I was on for about 20 years. I have a 20-year YouTube channel. I think I want to say 15, 20 years. Maybe 15. I don't think it was around the first of those 5 years. But let me see, go to reports. But I'm just printing. I'm working on some orders. I'm gonna package some orders. Again, I make soap. Let's see, should I just let that sit right about there so y'all relate? Got a little music playing in the background if y'all don't mind. If you have any questions, I can answer questions. It's $5 Friday at bestshowersoap.com. This is where our soaps are $5, our body butters are $5 off, and we just launched free shipping. We just launched free shipping if you spend $25 or more. So that is what everybody was excited about today. Let's see. Which one did I just do? Okay. think I'm going this way. I think I just have to print these. Please say print. Why does that one say reprint? Okay, I gotta figure out where I'm at. I gotta figure out where I'm at. Which way? Oh wait, let me see. It was by a date. I know it's a date. Let's go by the date. So the other day I was buying some labels and I ended up just buying them and thought I'd come back and print. Okay, that was one. So I think this one 918 and then I should be on this one. Please, please, please. Yes. It will tell you if you printed it already. So this is what I need. All right. And I have just about run out of everything. And I went to the store. They didn't even have my paper. I was like, I don't know what everybody was buying today, but honey, it was a mess over there. Okay. I was like, stuff was everywhere. I was like, I'll come back tomorrow after they restock for the weekend. That's probably what they're going to do tonight. Don't they do that overnight? Because it was a mess, let me tell you. And they're the ones that have the paper I use for my labels. I like a craft paper for my labels. And I think I only have a few sheets left. And I mean only a few sheets left. Aren't y'all happy to escape some of the conversations for the day? Let's see. I won't talk about it over here. We just talk soap. So if you are looking for a great soap because you have sensitive skin, or if you have you have allergies or irritants, you can't be bothered with this and that. We've got some great soaps. We have sensitivity soaps and we have seasonal soaps. And the seasonal soaps take you on a wonderful array of fragrance. Oh yeah, I'm almost done with this. This can't be the last one. I gotta run these other ones. Okay, this might satisfy the first round that I printed, and then I just have to print the second one. Oh, y'all, my city is so excited about football. I'm in Atlanta. When I tell you they are so excited about these Falcons winning that game. And so it was so funny because nobody was like excited before the game. But they have been talking about it all week. Apparently beating the Philadelphia Eagles, and this week they're playing the Kansas City Chiefs. Now you know the Kansas City Chiefs are playing those. They like, y'all ain't finna rock out on us like y'all did. It's gonna be a battle. The good thing is when they get a momentum going, they can do their thing. The sad part about it is they're so high right now. If they don't win, when you think about that game was a 1-pointer. Oh shit. That's right. That's Taylor Swift team. Ain't nobody trying to see her in Atlanta. Yes, they is. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie. They want to see some Taylor Swift. That's the only thing. I really want to know how does that team really feel about Taylor? God, girl, that. I know. I'm like, what was it? Unlocked or open?
Open.
Lord, I was like, I heard that noise. I was like, girl, I should run out of my skin. Unlock air. Unlock air. I was like, because it didn't sound like you opened it. Is that food? What that is? I don't know why. I just ate some. Oh, you went to Bunket. I just thought about that was her team. So that's gonna be. Ain't nobody gonna even want to watch that game. I'm gonna listen on the radio. I ain't watching the game. I don't want to see no Taylor Swift. What about her? Chiefs? They playing the Chiefs. They playing the Chiefs, honey. So you know they gonna have her on the screen. And I was just saying, I wonder how they really feel, because I mean, they've always been a super team, and if people love Kansas City, them Kansas City people love. What is it? Oh, you didn't get the airborne stuff. Them Kansas people love it. I want to know how they really feel about having to deal with Taylor Swift though. I really want to know. Like they can't even watch the game. Every 2 seconds they putting the camera on. They probably gonna change it up now that she don't endorse camera. They're gonna be like, oh, we ain't putting her on the screen. You think that's what they're gonna do? Oh, you know what? No, it wasn't 2. I kept thinking I had 2 of those, but I didn't. Now, where is this one? So I'm matching up some orders. I feel bad. I'm just, thank God she ain't dating no Atlanta Falcons. We've been on dump that whole goddamn team. Somebody say amen. Amen. She is not dating no Atlanta Falcons. Thank God. Because somebody want her ass all up in Atlanta every week. I need a oatmeal and a tomato. Ain't nobody tell you come over here and grab no soap. It's Friday. I just had my sale too. You need an oatmeal for what? Take you up to somebody for your birthday? Oh. I just threw away a big one. Look, I had some big ones that I had cut too big. And I need soap for me. Lord, Jesus, why is you coming there talking about you need oatmeal? I have to look on there and see what the you gonna have it all packed today? I'm finna pull well, I had some down there. Some big oatmeals. At least I thought I did. I'm on YouTube. You on YouTube? Yeah, I'm on YouTube. YouTube? I did mix that up. I'm on YouTube Live. Yeah. I'm going back to YouTube. Because TikTok is driving me. I keep thinking it's the same person, and it's not. I thought you said you was on TikTok. I was on TikTok, but you called me and you killed my TikTok. So I had to go on the other one. I keep thinking these are the same person, and they're not. So this is her, and this is her. Say what now? What you say? What is it? What kind is it? I got something to do. I got some carrots. Man, I've been wanting some pecan or something. I had some pecan whiskey or bourbon or something. It was so delicious. I told him to send me the picture of that thing. This friend of mine. And because I want to try to make some soap with some. I bet you that'll be good. Some pecan whiskey soap. She a mess. So, okay, so this was the first batch that I've already pulled these. You see my brown paper over there by that where the printer was over there? Can you hand me that? I got to print some later. Is it brown? How many in there? Because they didn't even have them. I just went on to Walmart. They didn't even have any. You went to Walmart? Yes, I went to Walmart. Because you be ordering stuff and don't order my paper. Can you see if they have this online? Because they do not have now over there. So this is the paper I use. It's like a craft paper. And they did not have any. You didn't set out my rug. Oh, I see. It's almost like that one there. I got this one at Walmart. And then I didn't realize how close it was to that one. I thought it was all together different. They look like the same though. They got that it do in the middle part. But they had a 7 footer, but they wanted a 7 footer money for it. So I ended up getting the one I had before, which I really should have went on back to Pop Shelf and got it. All right, let's see if we can get this other stuff printed right quick. Oh, but why does this say 7 though? Let me see. What's 7? Oh, those 2. So it's not 7. It's 5 actually. Let's see. 1, 2. Let's print these. Let's get these pulled and we're gonna work on these a little bit. And watch I run out of regular paper. I'm telling you, it is hard trying to keep up with everything. Because my goal right now is to be able to operate in minimal space. Like, get it in, get it done. Stop letting stuff sit around. I think I found the cabinetry. I saw one. They sent me another bunch today. I think I saw what I wanted, but it was like 109. It's like four areas. I think it should go right. I think it'll go right here. I don't think I want to put tall because I don't want nothing else in the but I'm thinking right there. Dang, that was quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was gonna say 1, 2, 5. Now let's see. I can't find my. You know what I can do? Let me see. This prints. I'm almost afraid to run that back through the printer, but I think what I do is I will. Let's do this. All right, we have hit about 48, about 12 minutes. We'll be on here for an hour. Nick said, "I love your vids. Can you shout my cousin his name?" Don't you always come in here with that? I feel like you do. I feel so bad for Cardi, y'all. I know she probably saying, "Don't feel bad for me," but she's trying to have her family, and oh, dude just ain't gone. He's like, what is up with him though? All right, let's see. These 2 I don't need. This one I do, and this is just up for the month, so it should be already in there. It should automatically select, and I feel like the ounces be wrong though. That's funny. She on this song. It's like he don't want the baby, don't keep him, but she gonna keep him. She gonna keep him. That's what she said. But she still be cooking and cleaning. Did I really just do that? I did. I did on the wrong one, but that's fine. I see what I did. All right, let's print this one. I didn't feel like carrying that big old box. I didn't know that was up for the month too. You're supposed to just pull it out. Why does it say 0.6 ounces? Is that saying like, I feel like that's not, I feel like it is, but it ain't what I want. I feel like if I take this and I put it, flip it back, and I'm trying to remember how to do it. If I flip this right back in, I can get them on the same page. It's gonna it's print to the front. All right, so trying to reserve some paper, y'all. It's like they're making this whole anthem-ass empowering song, but each of them got caught up in some situations. You see what I'm saying? Is it hindsight? Because, like, all y'all done had some situations. I don't know if y'all can either, any one of y'all can sing these lyrics. They be trying to keep them. Oh, that worked perfectly. I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You just saying what you're saying.
I'm just saying they singing, trying to write an anthem, but they the main ones need to be leaving them jokers alone. All right, let me see. They already got an order. You need one more soap. I can put that soap in that order. I ain't putting this in there. Okay, let me see. Then we got this one. They already got another order. Let me see. They already got an order. They're ordering 2 more soaps. I'm gonna do this one. This is soap of the month. What? What's in this order? 2. Oh, this is different. Okay. Oh no. She doing a pickup. I don't have to do this one. That's I gotta get these. I be getting them confused. I be thinking these are somebody else. She is a pickup order, so we don't have to print that one. And they got or something already going out, so I can put that soap in there. Cool. Let me see. Yep, I'm gonna add this to that. And they ordered 2 more I can squeeze in the box they already got. And this is a pickup. We good to go. Welcome in, everybody. Hey, it's Yolanda over here at Best Shower Soap. Some of you y'all don't know me like that. But I make handmade bath and shower soaps, and I'm just hanging out, doing a little live work over here. Thanks so much for the thumbs ups. So what I'm going to do now, I just printed my packet slips. Today is our active sale. We have a sale each Friday. Our soaps are $5. Our body butter creams are $10. And so people are live shopping. I'm watching the website. We sent out text alerts this morning, our newsletters, and our social media. And so orders are coming in. I'm doing a little side work. What has to go, what I have to do. And part of that side work is I need to make some samples. Each of our orders go out. We try to put a sample there if they order soap. Try to give them a sample of body butter. If they order body butter, we try to give them a sample of soap. Try to give them a nice little, there's a little sash that we put in the orders. And we sell online at bestshowersoap.com. We have a space here in our city at an antique market where we use as a pickup. So there are those that order online. They can choose pickup. They can also choose delivery if they're in our delivery range, which is free for the first 10 miles. And then there's a charge if they're beyond that. And also we'll do a pop-up event here and there. I think I did one 2 weeks ago. I think 2 weeks. Was it a week ago or 2 weeks ago? Huh?
What you talking about?
The school thing, that pop-up. Was that last week? That wasn't last weekend, was it? It might have, no, it was 2 weeks ago. It was the 7th. Was that last week?
No.
No.
It was I was at work.
Yeah, it was 2 weeks ago I had a pop up. So again, I'm talking about, for those of y'all that might be looking in for the process of doing all this. For those of you that are looking for, you want to shop with us, always go to bestshowersoap.com. So 2 weeks ago I did a pop up. Once a month I'm gonna try and do a pop up. I may do, as we go into the fall and the holiday, I may add more than that. I'm in the class of 2020 soap making. I started making soap in 2020 in the pandemic. The first 3 years of doing this, I did not the first three, yeah, I think about the first 3 years. I sold face to face at farmers markets. I ended that reign. Last summer was my last farmers market. We did 2 last year. This year I decided not to do farmers market because I was returning to work and back in corporate America after 10 years, back in the office 5 days a week. And so relying heavily on social media right now, with the exception I can't be as active on social media as I used to be. So I'm working with my marketing campaigns and trying to keep top of mind to our customers. And one of the ways that we do that is we encourage our customers to shop with us on Friday. So we're not, trying to get traffic to the site every day. So we incentivize them for shopping with us on Friday. That leaves me a nice window to get the orders out and to have our production days of making product and be able to rotate the product out in a nice sequential order, and having enough for the demand. Still a little bit of issues meeting the demand, but we're getting there. So it works out. It works out. It's still very exciting. I'm still excited by it. Being creative. I also have a Soap of the Month club. So, and we have a club, and then we also have auto delivery. So for our sensitivity soaps, our customers who use our banana, honey, our oatmeal, our turmeric soaps, those they can put on auto delivery, so they can get it every 60 or every 30 days. And then we have a Soap of the Month club where we have customers that get 2 soaps per month. They're actually probably going to be doing a little bit more. I'm trying to figure out how to elevate a little bit more. But we take them on just a world of swirls, fragrance, colors, and exploration with our Soap of the Month club. They get 2 soaps per month, as well as a sampling. Those today will be getting a 1 ounce, which is actually about 1.5 ounces of our soap, our body butter of the month. So that goes, they get to set it and forget it. Thank you so much, She Love Dex. It is going well. And like I said, we're in the middle of year 5. As we get ready to celebrate in 2025. So this is our 5th summer and our 5th holiday season. So I'm really excited about it, and just trying to, remain intentional with it, with what we're doing. And it's something to look forward to. It's still something to be excited about. Believe you me, I've had the hurdles, I've had the meltdowns live, and so forth. That's good. I'm not a bro, but and I know y'all do that. But it's going pretty good. It's exciting. It is definitely exciting. I was working on some campaigns today, as we get ready to go into this holiday season. Now, mind you, for us, the holiday season, sometimes it depends. Like, we've had 1 year where we did really well. Like, we do have like gift baskets, and it sometimes it fluctuates. Like, 1 year it may do well online, the next year it may do well locally. You know, last year, the last 2 years have been we've done really well locally, only because I didn't want to. I just didn't want to get in. I wasn't in holiday spirit with this. Um, but we did do very well with our gift baskets and so forth. And then, of course, we always do the gift card thing and whatnot. But for the most part, during that time, we are oftentimes providing door prizes for all the holiday parties and different things like that. Then we get an influx in the new year. So I kind of take that time to kind of rest and work on some other things and just get ready because, of course, everybody gets into the New Year's resolution and new me and the new year and new me kind of thing. But I have to immediately after Christmas, we have to start thinking about Valentine's. Valentine's Day is really big for us. And then after Valentine's, we have to start thinking about Mother's Day. So we function in seasons and in different cycles. So you have to know. We have to work ahead of time. So right now, Halloween. Right now, everybody's thinking about Halloween, which is next month. We're about to be on the countdown. I keep a calendar, a 6-week rotating calendar, so I can, at a glance, so I can see what's going on 6 weeks from now because I have to have product that far out. As far as that's the lead time, and you hear that oftentimes in soap making because depending on the process, how you make your soaps, that 6-week window is the stretch of what it takes for a soap to be ready to be distributed. And so, depending on your recipe, we got ours down to about 21, 28 days. With the way we were able to cut that back some was through the liquid, that amount of liquid that we've used in soap making. And use most of that time is waiting for the liquid to evaporate and the soap to become a nice hard bar. We have found our sweet spot. All of this was about finding that sweet spot. Everything like having our Friday sale was our sweet spot. I mean, just in even cracking some of the code this week, and I don't even remember what I said. I felt like I cracked the code. I did. Oh, free shipping. I cracked the code on being able to offer free shipping at a reduced threshold. And if you go, how you go to a website and they say, well, you get free shipping if you spend this amount or that amount. So I was able to crunch my numbers, and of course, in difficult times, that's when you really want to incentivize because competition gets tough. And I mean, just competition, not competition between you and other brands, but the competition of being top of mind with customers, even your loyal and diehard customers. If they're having to make certain decisions, you have to be aware of what's going on in their lives, and if they are having to make certain decisions, and I don't want to be one of the things that people cross off the list. And so we came up with our couple campaigns that we were running, and so I'm excited to launch that today. Our free shipping threshold reduced to 25. So if you spend 25, then you get free shipping, and it's easy to spend 25. You can do the combination of soaps and body creams, and or either we have swag bags, and that's where you select any amount of soap that goes in the swag bags. They do the swag bags for gifts. That's one of our holiday coming up on the holiday. That's one of our gifts. Yes, I do. I have a swag bag right here. And when I say swag bag, there it goes like this. You get this, and we put a little sample on there. It's labeled up. It has our labeling, and then and actually I have an order for one that I'm gonna do. Let me get back to some of my side work again. I thank you guys for scrolling in. Again, I don't know how you are coming across this video because I can't remember how YouTube works. I know I come to YouTube when I get notifications. I'm one of those people. I have my notifications on because there's certain things I want to watch, and so I get notifications like that. Now, you guys may have hit the follow button, or you may be on YouTube scrolling and see this video. Please let me know how you found this video. And thank you guys so much for the thumbs up. And I know that helps as well. I just printed out my latest orders. So these, I need to pull these. I'm just doing, like I said, some side work. So I have a basket here, and I'm going to see what I have going on. So I think the last time, I'm trying to think, and this batch is a bunch of our, like I said, I have a soap of the month club. And this was our stack last time. I'm trying to think if I sent them the turmeric. I think I'm gonna go with this turmeric because I brought the turmeric back. I think I have probably about 3 of these. You know what? I heard a lot of Chris Brown today. It's like, man, they still give him a hard time. But man, when I tell you, that man got some music in rotation. Okay, I'm just gonna grab a couple of these. All right. One thing everybody's been excited about was I'm gonna do an orange on him. I think I'm gonna do turmeric and an orange because I have not. All right, so we're gonna do. So the soap of the month is gonna be dessert because I don't really have a new. I don't think I did another one. That I did not expect the September one to do as well as it did. So we're gonna do these as our soap of the month. All right, and I think I had about 3 of these going. Here is one there. All right, let's just kind of go through these. And this was another one. That's gonna be a cute soap of the month bundle, and it's gonna give them kind of an array again of options for their shower. And then this one, they already have one order going out. They came back, added another bar, so I'm just gonna put that in there, and I'll remember to put that with that order. In fact, I may or may not. So why don't I do that right now with this stack, because they already, I know they have an order in here already. And they came and grabbed that right quick this morning. Show did. Yep, see they have 2. And now they want to. Now, so making sure it says a single, because I do sell that in a 2-pack. All right, so which one did we just do? Those 2 are done. Then I think this other person right here has an order already as well. Towards the end, I believe. Yeah. Yeah. She's getting some banana honey to go with this. She bought up this September, so let me make sure that's go in the same place. Yeah. So we're gonna just add 2 bars to that, and then this one was a pickup order. Oh wait, I gotta put that right there. Oh wait a minute, what I said 2. What did that order just have? 2. So this is best shower right here. This is our banana honey cocoa butter, and it's a sensitivity soap, and it's fragrance free. However, in the shower, in a hot shower, warm bath, let me tell you, it is some of the best aroma. If you have sensitivities and you can't have different fragrances, get the sensitivity soaps, because it's still going to give you a little bit of aroma, but it's going to be a natural aroma. And it's relaxing. Our goal is to relax you. We're doing 2 turmerics right here. Found her two nice turmeric. And like I said, each of the red baskets you see behind me is soap, as well as some of my supplies. This one, they got 2 turmeric and ginger, and she ordered 2. Speaking of relaxation, she got 2 of the Kamala. These are very feminine, very classic. Okay, very feminine, very classic. So all about relaxation. I'm trying to find another name for that one. And then I'm about running out of this one. All right, Petty, I got it all pulled. I think you're good to maybe grab some soap. All right, so this is that. Now, what I'm gonna do, I can sit on top of that. All right, so those are my orders. Those are pulled. And now I need to do labeling. I want some chips. We still have some barbecue chips in here, or is it all gone?
Let me tell you the one that,
Huh?
blue one that's low. I think that's some here.
I got one. Whew. I'm gonna grab some snacky, because I have not fully eaten. What time do you head out tomorrow? In the morning? I need you to let that down. Because I'm going to be doing some work trying to get it organized right now.
Well, let me know.
And I don't know how. When you wake up, just hit that button, whatever button it is.
I'm gonna wake you up.
I don't mind you wake. I had to get up in the morning. I got to go take that car back in. I don't know which one I'm going to. Got to get somebody so I can go and get that tag. But that guy around there by the soap place, he told me to come back around now. He gonna do something for. I got to drive it for 40 miles. They can say 40 miles. And so I can go get that admission. And then I gotta go get my soap still. I'm debating about making soap this week or next week. I think I might. I know. I mean, either way, I don't think I'm gonna be totally out. I think I can make it one more Friday. I think, y'all. What y'all think? All right. Let's see a little net. Ooh. And of course, post office run. One chip went in my mouth, and whatever else I had in my hand hit the floor. That's why I want to rub. Cause man, you talking about sweeping? Ooh, bud. You ain't packed yet. I think I'm gonna call it a night.
Call it a night too.
I think I put too much on my agenda for tomorrow. All right. So now I have full. Lord Jesus, is that what y'all do? And then you got me using the Lord name in vain. I think people just be excited to see an open comment section, you know? All right, so now I need to print some labels. And I'm gonna have to be real strategic on this because I am about out of my label paper. So this is the paper that I use. I like a nice craft paper. And I think what I'm gonna do basket that one of these baskets. This one has the most variety. Trying to see what I need to print. September, Orange Paradise. But a single line of Verizon doesn't. Get one line for as low as $50 per month when you switch and bring your phone. So, while coffee is definitely costing more, here at Verizon, you can save. And dinner for two has gotten pricey. Verizon, less pricey. This is a work session video, y'all. It's a work session. I'm not just sitting and talking. I'm working. I'm working. I don't know. I think I might. I think this video. I'm not gonna leave it on. Leave it up. I don't think. I mean, like, who goes back and watch? This ain't a Shannon interview. Y'all ain't gonna watch 3 hours of this. Nice to see. Doing lives. I am April. I said I wanted to come over and do more. And actually, I'm gonna have a soap making session this weekend, so I'll be on here. This weekend as well. I need an Orange Paradise. Right now, I'm just doing a little bit of side work to get some orders out. It's $5 Friday at Best Shower Soap. And so if you like to try our soaps, they're just $5 on Friday. And you spend $25, you get free shipping. Go to bestshowersoap.com. I think there's a link over here now. I'm not sure. Let me see. That was turmeric honey charcoal. I think I do need a banana honey. Felt like I poured enough banana honey. I don't remember if I poured oatmeal. Is that 2? Yeah, there we go. Let's print one of those. Oh, Orange Paradise is what I need. I think there's orange and some Kamala in this basket. I feel like I'm gonna need one of those too, but I'll come back to that. Page 5. Let's print that. It's the side work that has to get done, honey. And probably need 2 page 7. That's what everybody's ordering. And then page 8. Oh, the air feels good. It was kind of hot. It get hot in there. All right, page 8. Oh, that was pretty nice. That was a pretty nice trick to pick this up. Oh, what did you say? So right now I'm just printing labels. So this is what my labels look like. I created them freehand, if you will, to go on my soaps. I use craft paper. So we're going to close that, slide that. I'm trying to. I'm in a new space, so I'm trying to get used to that, trying to see what my workflow is going to be. I'm on an old table that I had. I got rid of my work table to get, I don't know what I was thinking. It was not going to go in this space. It was too big. It was too, I still feel bad about getting rid of it because it was real wood. And I thought maybe they would do something with it, huh? Ben's, remember, it was a guy in Ben's that was making that country furniture, huh? We never would have got that thing, so that thing was heavy. We never would have got that to storage. And then too, it was like it had been through it. The top part was but it's funny because this is the table I had before that table. So I just got to get used to it again because it's so lightweight, whereas that table was sturdy. And this one is so lightweight. But this is not, I'm not going to keep this one. Actually, I was thinking about getting another one of these and putting them side by side. Because I just need a little bit more space since I don't have my shelving right. I don't have the space in front. I don't have my shelves up under here. But I really didn't want the shelves up under here because that was just too much of a mess on that table, don't you think? I don't want to walk by that every day. It was different when I could close off the room and not have to look at it. But I'm gonna have to be a little bit more intentional in this space because I just ain't trying to have the mess. You know, crafting is wasteful and it's messy. No lie. And so this one, if I look back, like even today, when I look back at some of my older video, I like when I was using this table because it kind of fed an aesthetic. It had a nicer aesthetic. Those videos when I'm like the videos when I was doing the cut videos, cutting soap in on this table compared to that one. It's like those videos, I don't use those videos as much as I like the videos from when I first had the space, you know. So, and unfortunately, that's something you have to think about in this content game, you know. Huh? They do. They ain't got but what 5 or 6 songs in rotation. And I'm just bad about not even opening up like an app to listen. That's what I was gonna do with that TV. Is put. I need to get one of those Alexa things, but I don't even know what it is. That's what I need because them playlists be off the chain. And I got the laptop sitting here, but I think when you I don't like to keep it open. But that's what I should do. I don't know. I'll figure out something. Because listening on the radio, you ain't going to get but 5 songs.
That song, Kendrick Marshall singing that song.
Who is it?
Kendrick Marshall, I'm so singing.
Oh, and that song is going to be around to the Super Bowl.
You know he's performing.
You know he's going to perform at the Super Bowl because that's what they gave it to him.
Not the whole thing.
Oh, no. I'm pretty sure they're just going to do a little bit. They said that, what's the name? Damn, this thing just sliding. Y'all, we got to figure out something. They said Drake sent a cease and desist or something. To the honey. It was like, boy, you ain't in American. This is American football. You ain't get somewhere to shut up. But, the thing, what's going to really wear it out is football season. Football season going to wear it out because every band going to want to play it. College, high school, everything. Every game you go to is the band going to be playing it. What is that? Something just went across there. Unless somebody come with something bigger and better. Even he just put out a new song and ain't nobody listening to it. Oh. Kendrick? They played it on the radio and it ain't hit rotation. It's just gonna be, it's one of them songs that it's just gonna be, it's always gonna hit because one is the beat and the hook is what's gonna make it. It ain't so much about the lyrics no more. But that beat and that hook. And then wait till, how many people gonna sample it? That's another thing. So you're gonna be hearing it thinking it's that song, it's gonna be a whole nother song. So handmade is hands-on. If you've been thinking about doing handmade, let me let you know. Handmade is hands-on. I know for me, realizing all the work that goes into this before, during, and after, that took a lot for me to get used to. And having a physical product as opposed to a digital or a drop ship, you know, it's like it's totally different. You get an order, it means work. You don't get an order, it means work. You just work all the time. And it's very hands-on, particularly, which is why you still see a lot of people that make soap and candles and all those different things. You don't see us outsourcing a lot because, again, it's handmade. So you may, it's not always the same. You know, you have to do your own labels because you may have something may be in a supply shortage, so you can't order like, you know, a truckload of this and that and use it. I'm just saying, for those of y'all that might be thinking about soap making, or you might be thinking about candle making, anything that's handmade and dealing with fragrance and so forth. One of the things is there are certain fragrances that I have used since day one, and then there are some I may use a month or two, you know, which is why we say seasonal as opposed to, and there are a couple of them like I want to use all the time, but it just depends. I may go just like I just went like this is my label choice, but I just came back from the store and they didn't have this paper, you know. And especially if you're still at the micro level where like I'm not ordering a case of this yet. It takes me a while to go through a pack of paper, let alone if I get a case, and then if I get a case, I have to store it somewhere, you know. I don't know that I want to be at that level. I see people that are at that level. I'm not ready to make that kind of investment because you think about that. You have to make that everything you see, you got to respect that everything that you see people do, that's a risk and an investment before it is a sale and what's the word? Before it's a sale, period. A sale and a sale, okay? Before you make money off of it, you got to spend money, all of this stuff. You got to take the risk on it. You know, like when I go to do a soap of the month, you know, one of the reasons it's soap of the month, so it's sold. But the bigger risk is if I say, well, oh, you know, well, this is going to be our soap of the season, right? Like if it's soap of the month, it's like they'll let me know, oh, we're not feeling that one. It was just an exploration. But if I say, oh, this is going to be my holiday soap, this is going to be my Christmas soap, this is going to be my Valentine's soap, and that's a bigger risk. That's a bigger chance that I have to take in that particular fragrance. Like I think there was several times, again, last year, there were so many issues with the supply chain, and we had to kind of bounce around to get things. And I was like, ooh, I'm going to, gotta cut costs. I'm going to try and use a local fragrance thing. And ended up making soap, and at the end of making the soap, the fragrance didn't hold up. That's a lot. That's a big risk of losing oil. And I saw somebody post in the group. They was like, "Yo, what are y'all doing?" They were saying who they ordered fragrance from, and they made their product, and you know they couldn't smell anything. And it's like, then what do you do? So this is why I say when things are up or down, or you know, you got to stick and stay with it. I had to go back to my original supplier on fragrance. It has to be shipped in. That's the only thing really that I have to order. And I'm thinking now, like, oh, I probably should have put in an order on Wednesday. Usually if I do it on Wednesday, I can get it by Saturday or whatnot. And I'm like, well, I just got some fragrance in that I haven't even opened yet. So I'm gonna make that. But that's such a large part of being what's up. That's such a large part of being a creative and dealing with the supply chain. And like I said, those of us that started in the pandemic and after, we have a lot of respect for that because we don't know it any other way but the struggle. You know what I'm saying? Because you came into it because you had to pivot probably from something else. Think about that. You know. Um, so it's is it worth it? Bottom line, is it worth it? Would I do it tomorrow? Yes. Would I go back and do it again? I don't know. I don't know. I will say it's something I wish definitely something I wish I had done sooner. I really wish I had done it sooner. Would I do it again if in choosing a process? Yeah. I think, like I said, I do wish I had done it sooner. I wish I had known to do it sooner. But like I said, when it was showing up, I didn't know the reason it was showing up. I didn't know why this was showing up to me. I thought, it just stumbled across it, and I was like, wait a minute. I think I'm supposed to be doing this, and I feel like I might have even, I can't help but feel like I wasted time in realizing or even trying to figure it out. I feel like I lost a little bit of time. I feel like I should have seen it sooner. Okay, let me see here. So welcome in. How is everybody? Thank you so much for catching us on the scroll. And I'm just doing some side work. I'm getting some orders out this weekend. So tonight I'm just labeling up. I've already pulled the orders, and this is one of the reasons why we're getting ready to get rid of this salt, because it goes everywhere, and I don't know that it is truly landed. But let me tell you, this is a very beautiful soap when it's wet. You have to think about the true real estate of the soap. True real estate of the soap is the bar when it's in your shower. It's not the loaf when I make it. Even though as a soap maker, we love designing the soap. We love all the thrill that we get out of the soap. But the main thing is that it thrills you when you are in the shower. And as you can see, salt is going everywhere. So the next batch of this will not have salt on it. In fact, I just saw the top that I'm going to put on it. There's some popped loose. The top that I'm going to put on it, I saw on a soap. I happened to be looking through one of the memory things that popped up, and I was like, that's what I want to do with that soap. So I just cut my labels, and I'm just doing a little bit of work, but I'm not gonna be on here much longer. I see this video is getting pretty long, and I don't know that anybody will watch the replay, but I'm gonna leave it up just in case. This part is called side work. It's work that I do while we're having our sale. We have an ongoing sale going each and every Friday. It's called $5 Fridays at Best Shower Soap, bestshowersoap.com. You can go over there and check it out. This is what the soap looks like, and that's what I'm working on. That's the true real estate of the soap. It's a 4.5 to 5 ounces, depending on the hand cutting that I do. I hand make it, I hand cut it on a Tyler Perry of soap making at Best Shower Soap. And this particular soap right here is actually called September. We made this in honor of Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. And this particular soap is to keep you feeling vibrant and alive. And one of the things when we are down, feeling a little down or even depressed, the first thing we ask ourselves is, Patty, you didn't pick my thing up you knocked down the other day. You was over here doing something this fast.
I didn't pick some up. The flower. Oh, my man.
I kept looking over here. I was like, Where's my sign? The thing to ask yourself whenever you feel like you about to head into that fog is, did I shower today? Because if you can get yourself in the shower, I guarantee you're gonna feel better. You're gonna feel a little bit more alive. You may still be thinking about the things that's going on in your life, but you feel better thinking about it. You're gonna come to some clarity, right? So that's the thing to ask yourself: did I shower today? Because that's when we realize time is getting away from us, or uh, we're not doing as well as we think. And that's something that you can do, asking your friends and checking on each other. That's the best question you can ask somebody, because sometimes it's not it's like how you doing. That can take a person back into their trauma if they've experienced something. If something's hurting, I love to say that I feel like there's not something called, we blanket it with this thing called depression. But people are out here reacting to things that happen to them. Let's not overlook the fact that things will happen to people. You can't always tell them to get over it and get through it, get past it. I know we need everybody to be functional, but some people need to settle in what they are feeling so that they can make better decisions. And so the question you should ask them is, did you shower today? And they're going to be thinking, why am I funky? Right? Get their mind off of it. Don't take them back. Don't take them back into it. Because one thing, I did a podcast and I interviewed this guy. He wrote this book. He said that trauma knows no time. So if a person went through something, even discussing and asking them about it takes them back into that time. So they might have been feeling even a little bit better, but you asking about it takes them right back into it, and now they're back at it. So we don't want to do that. So what do we ask them? Did you shower today? That is the question. And guess what? You will always get an answer, because they'll start thinking like, did I? And ask yourself. And if you didn't, because you didn't get out of bed or didn't get off the couch, was it because you deserve a break, or were you just not your best and not feeling your best? And we all go through it. You all go through it. Hopefully, I know. Hopefully, we all have some time. We can just kind of have a little time to ourselves. What I like to do with Best Shower Soap is excite you enough to get in the shower, to let you wash off the day, enjoy the aroma and the fragrances and so forth. So go and check us out, Best Shower Soap, bestshowersoap.com. Grab your cart, add some soaps to your cart. Like I said, each Friday we have a sale. Each Friday, the soaps are just $5. So what I'm doing now is I have got my orders that came in, and I am just trying to get some soaps labeled up to be shipped out. Some orders to go out this weekend, and I'm excited. Now this one, somebody's gonna love this one, because this bar, I can already tell this bar got a little extra in it. And this one, let me tell you, this is called September. This is the bar that we made for Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. And it is such a silky bar. Our bars are cocoa butter bars. They're olive, coconut, castor, canola, and cocoa butter. And then we put buttermilk in the soap. We have buttermilk, or we do aloe vera. Most of our soaps are buttermilk, but we do have some aloe vera options for those if you choose not to have a dairy soap. But most of our customers don't even ask. They go for the whimsical colors, the swirls, and names, particularly those that are shopping online. And I will, as a disclaimer, tell you, even if you've been ordering the same bar forever, each and every time, do check the ingredients which we put on the back, because again, we are subject to the supply chain, and our supply chain may change. We may have to make some oil, fragrance, or color substitutions. We try not to fray away from our original recipe. But again, subject to the supply chain, and I'll tell you right now, our supply chain. One of the issues in the supply chain right now is the olive oil is skyrocketing, as well as the cocoa butter. Is we're having some issues keeping cocoa butter in stock because our suppliers are having issues in keeping cocoa butter in stock. And when there is an issue in the supply chain, what they do is they raise the price on it to kind of lessen the demand for it, and that becomes an issue. And we have to think about either we're going to not do a particular soap or change up the recipe. Depending on we watch it to see how long the issue is going to persist. And then they'll suppliers will let us know, look, we are not going to have it because if we have it, the cost of it's just not going to be cost effective. And so we go by what they say. I'm gonna swap out this one. This is not as big a bar as I would like, an even bar. We go by whether or not they are going to charge us an arm and a leg, and most of the suppliers don't want to do that, and they don't want to pass that cost on to us. We don't want to pass that cost on to you. So sometimes we have to just decide, okay, we're just not gonna make that one right now, or we try and eat. They try and eat it. We try and eat it because I know my suppliers are doing their best because they know, it affects business. It affects what we can offer you guys. And I think, like, say for instance, a couple of years ago, we used to have a variety of 10, 15, 20 soaps at a time. Each of these baskets had a different soap in it. And we just realized we had to narrow that down so that we can make more of soaps that were in our top 10. So we narrowed it down to the top 10. Then we ended up narrowing that down to just the top 5. And now I think we operate with the top 5, about 6 to 8 soaps. We do 3 sensitivity soaps. Those are fragrance-free, color-free. And then we do 3 regular seasonal soaps that are in for the season. Then we have our soap of the month. We usually run about 2 of those at a time. So that's pretty much it. So what I'm doing now is did I not do turmeric and I didn't do turmeric ginger. I might have some already. Let me see. This is oatmeal. I think I need a print of turmeric. And nope, there's one. Literally one. There's literally one. I might have one in this other. I still need one because I got one in this other basket. A couple in the last basket of orders. So if you just swipe through, I'm Yolanda. This is Best Shower Soapery. And we make handmade bath and shower soaps and body creams. And today is $5 Friday and also the first start of free shipping. This is our turmeric and ginger. We have 2 turmeric soaps. We got a turmeric and ginger and a turmeric and charcoal. Turmeric and ginger and turmeric and charcoal. And then we have our body creams. Here is one right here. Orange Paradise, which actually has a soap. Not all of our body creams not all of our soaps have a matching body cream. Some of them do. Orange Paradise is one and Clean Slate is another. What time of day is it? Oh yeah, it's about time for me to get ready. It's almost 9 o'clock. I've been having fun with you guys. Thank you so much. As we came over here on YouTube. And again, like I said, I'm just doing some of my side work as I get ready. What's it, turmeric ginger? As I get ready to get some orders out this weekend. Again, we have a Friday sale each and every Friday. What page was that? Page 4. We have a Friday sale each and every Friday starting at midnight. So people have been shopping all night. And a question I get all the time is why? Why do we just have it on Friday? I mean, the website is there 24/7, but we do incentivize you to shop with us on Friday. The soaps are $2 off, so it's $5 Friday, and then if you spend 25, you get free shipping. And we just enter into free shipping season as we get ready to head into the holidays. So definitely check us out. Tell a friend. Tell a friend and tell a friend. And if you have never had one of our soaps, or even if you're going to shop with us today and you can get a free bar, all you have to do is pay the shipping and just use the code free soap, and you can try the soap. And actually, we have a campaign Sunday, free soap Sunday. You can order. So just use the code free soap on Sunday and just pay the shipping. And one of the reasons why would I say free soap Sunday, because it's after our sale, and it'll be according to what's left of our popular soaps. So definitely check us out. Very relaxing. Our goal with the soap is to keep you relaxed and hydrated. So most of the fragrances that we use is to help you wash off the day. Okay, whether you shower or bathe at night or in the morning, it's going to help you relax, or it's going to help their soaps to help you kickstart your day. And all you got to do is give it a try. Give it a try. Again, that is code free soap. Code free soap. And you can see all of the different bars of soap. So what I'm doing, like I said, my side work, I'm just getting soaps labeled up. And then tomorrow I will come in, because I am not going to be up all night tonight, honey. Not going to do it. Let me see this. They get 2 bars. So let me do these labels. I'll show you this one in a minute here. All right, and as you see, the soap, we have QR code on the label. I'm trying to find the camera. QR code on the label. This is the true real estate of the soap. You get a 1-inch bar, 1 inch in thickness. It's 4.5 to 5 ounces, depending on the ingredients. And soaps do lose weight as they become nice hard bars, and the liquid in them evaporates. So when we make the soap with liquid. But when that liquid evaporates over time, and of course we age this time. So if you come on, if I'm making or cutting soap, that soap is going in one of the red baskets behind me, where we're going to age it like fine wine, 21, 28 days, depending on the recipe, up to 6 weeks. And then it's listed on the site. It gets shipped to you. By the time it gets shipped to you, it has reached the perfect shower date. So use your soap. All of our customers, they don't decorate with these. These are going right into the shower. In fact, they have said to me that when they get that box, they going. I've had people on the live watching waiting on their delivery, and got their soap, went and took a shower, and then came back to the live. And it cracks me up. But I'm that way too. When we order stuff, we all are, really. Be watching for those notifications. So if you have an order in queue, you have gotten your notification that I am over here working on your order. And I appreciate everybody's patience, because like I said, we just had to relocate within the last week. So we had to break down the soap room, build it back up. And did I do all those? Build it back up. So for those of y'all that shop with us, amazingly patient you have been, and I always appreciate. I have to let you know that I always appreciate that, because one thing that we don't have is irate. In fact, if I get any irate customers, they get a refund. And be like, okay, yeah, that's not how this works. That is not how this works. We are not Amazon. This right here is our Orange Paradise. Speaking of, thank you so much for that. Pray your business grows until you, Una, have hand to sell. Many blessings from Jamaica. Thank you so much. Can't wait to try some. Yeah, all you have to do is go to Best if you want to get a free bar. And look, there's plenty of Orange Paradise. This is Orange Paradise. If you would like to try this soap, you have not used your code. Everybody gets a free bar. Everybody gets a free bar. Just go over, look up, hit the seasonal soap. Go to bestshowersoap.com. Click on seasonal. This is a seasonal soap with the fragrances. Anything with the colors and swirls is a seasonal soap. Choose Orange Paradise. Add it to cart. Use the code free soap space. Free space soap is not like one word or anything like that. Now you do have to pay the shipping. Shipping on one bar of soap is like $3 or $4 depending on where you are. In fact, it's $5 Friday. Add some more soap plus use that soap. Get yourself a bar, and it'll be on its way. Now, if you have sensitivities to fragrance and colors, then look at that. That is a natural bar of banana honey cocoa butter soap. That, yes, there is bananas and there's banana puree in there. And for the holidays, we will be making a sweet potato soap. Last year we did a pumpkin soap as our soap of the month. This year we're going to be doing a sweet potato, and I have a poll going for people to let me know what they want as a fragrance. I'm thinking something pecan, almost like pecans. And actually, I have a couple of holiday fragrances that I might use in the sweet potato soap, which I will be making this weekend, because it'll be here. November will be here. November is actually almost on the calendar. Remember, I was saying my 6-week calendar. See, right here in the corner here of the screen, those are my calendar, and this one at the bottom is my release calendar, and that tells me where we are 6 weeks out. And in about a week or so, November will be on the calendar, and I will be participating in Makers Market Week, one of the founders of Makers Market Week. So I will be featuring on live with me. And I don't know if, I guess you can go live. We can go live together on here. I'll be featuring some of the other makers. And we're going to be talking about how we're going to be getting you ready for the holiday season. Not Black Friday. I encourage everybody in the handmade business to skip Black Friday because we already deeply discounted enough. But for those of us to help you get ready for the holiday season, we will be on, it's just like Fashion Week. We do Makers Week, Makers Market Week. And we are here to help you decorate for the holiday season. Each of us will be doing an ornament. So I will be doing a soap ornament this year. And again, make sure if you didn't subscribe, hit that subscribe button. Thank y'all so much for the thumbs up. Can I get about 3 more thumbs up? Can we get double digits on the thumbs up? For those that watch this video, it's been a couple of hundred people that have come through here. If we can get a double thumbs up. Tell me one more time. I'm going to try today. Go to bestshowersoap.com and pick any soap that you want. In the promo code, put free soap. In the promo code, put free soap. And I'll be shipping out orders tomorrow. I'm working on orders now. And if you have sensitivities, choose one of the sensitivity soaps. If you can tolerate the fragrances, the swirls, choose one of the seasonal soap. Any of the soaps that you would like to try. You add it to cart. You go to the cart and you put in the promo code free soap. Free space soap is 2 words. Free soap, and that will wipe out the cost of the soap, and as well as probably help a little bit on the shipping. Because we want you to try. And it's not a sample. It will be a full bar of soap. Let's see. What am I looking for? I'm trying to find some more of this. I thought I had a couple more. the Kamala bars. Let me see. There we go. So right now I'm pulling my orders. I already pulled the soap for the orders that I currently have. I am just labeling up, just doing some side work. But I'm gonna get ready to get off here because I didn't realize it was getting so late. I've been having fun. I've been having fun just working and hanging out with you guys. So I think I'm at a point now. Tomorrow I can just get these out. This is the last. It looks like the last one. Oh, that one came loose. Looks like about the last one here. So all of our soaps are handmade, hand cut, and you see I do the packaging, and we again encourage everybody to shop with us on Friday, and then we try and get the orders right on up out of here. But we're a little delayed this week because we just relocated. So I appreciate everybody's patience on that. And not all the time we need our Friday sale, there's no promo code needed. Our free shipping, there's no promo code needed. All you have to do is shop with us on Friday. And with the shipping, all you have to do is spend $25. Once you spend $25, your shipping is wiped out. All right, y'all, we got that. I think I'm done. So I'm going to take my extra labels that I have here. And before I go, I'm going to show you guys a little bit more of the soaps as I clean up my mess here. Put that in our label basket. So again, like I was saying, this one you can choose. This is called Orange Paradise. Now this one is a great soap whether you shower at night or need a burst of energy in the morning. That's a great wake up fragrance as well as washing off the day. My goal is to help you relax, take a moment and breathe. Take a moment and breathe deeply. Give me a second. What you got in this oven? Oh, there's some water on the stove. Oh. All right, so what I'm doing is, it's boiling. Yeah. I made a mess here. I got glue everywhere. All right, just putting away everything here. Like I said, I'm in a new soap space, so I have to be a little bit more intentional about cleaning up after my work. So once I get all the orders pulled, they go into red baskets over here on the end. So when I make the soap, each soap has 4 baskets, and then it just rotates up until it's ready. So again, Orange Paradise. We have Orange Paradise. This one right now is called Kamala. It is a tribute soap to the suffrage movement, as well as in our election collection, because in election season, we want to pay tribute to empowering women. And this one is turmeric and ginger. For those of y'all that love a good turmeric soap to retain your even skin tone, we also have, this one has fragrance, but we also have a fragrance-free option, turmeric soap, which is turmeric and charcoal. This one, again, is the September soap. It's actually called September. And this one is for Suicide Prevention Awareness Month. And this is just to inspire you to just go take a shower and, you know, just feel better, feel more vibrant, feel alive. This soap is to help you feel alive. All right. So that's just a couple of the soaps we have. And again, sensitivity soaps. Oh, for those of y'all that have got men and boys in the house, you need a breeze. This one is called Clean Slate, and it smells like Febreze. It smells like Febreze. People always ask, do you have a men's soap? Men ain't that particular about soap. They just not. But this one is a good workhorse of a soap. And again, sensitivity, if you have sensitivity to fragrance, sensitivity to colors. People say, oh, I got sensitive skin. And I always ask them, sensitive to what? They don't know. It's probably because what you are using leaves a lot on your skin, and that irritates you throughout the day. If you have sensitive skin, you need to rinse clean. Your shower needs to rinse clean. You need to be using our banana honey soaps. This is banana honey. This is banana honey with oatmeal. All right. So definitely check those out. And again, anybody can get a free bar. This is what my shower looks like on any given day. This is what's called the True Shower Stack. All right, which you can build a shower stack just like this by shopping with us on $5 Fridays. You get free shipping when you spend 25. Go and grab yourself a cart, and I will be packing your soap off to you in our shower swag bag. All right. Thank you. It was great to meet everybody. This is my second time going live on YouTube on this account, and of course here, first time in the new soul space. Y'all have been absolutely wonderful and encouraging. Thank y'all so much, and have yourselves a great night. Bye.